Justin Trudeau and his recent Marie Antoinette-esque Let Them Eat Donuts tour had a stop off in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, where he met a steel worker that, well, it became the highlight of his tour, maybe not to his liking. While his co-workers indulged in Justin Trudeau's free donut giveaway, this Algoma steelworker wanted no part of it, says anti-taxer on X, highlighting this video that's been going around. Instead, he had tough questions about the cost of living, and Trudeau blew him off with talking points about tariffs and dental care. This man is a hero. I've got the video here for everyone to indulge in.
Well, we got donuts over here if you want to thank you for your hard work.
I can bring some for my kids here.
Okay. The 25% tariffs we just brought in on Chinese steels can help you out.
That's going to keep my job,
yeah.
What about the 40% taxes I'm paying, and I don't have a doctor?
The $400 million that we invested in the card means you're going to have a job for
I think you're only here for another year. We won't see you around probably another year.
Well, that's what elections are for.
That's right.
And I look forward to everyone exercising the right to vote.
Yep.
And the basic choice, we're going to invest in you and your job. So
I don't believe you for a second.
Dental care? Do you know anyone who got dental care?
Yeah, I pay for it myself.
Okay.
We're like 3 years behind.
You have a job and coverage?
Yeah,
but we
four
got
people
seniors.
in my family.
We've got
Every
seniors.
time we go for a dental visit, it's costing me about $50 in my pocket per person.
Okay.
Why? I have a good job. You're not really doing anything for us, Justin.
Well, actually, we just invested, so 500,000 people who hadn't been to the dentist got to go to the dentist over the past few months.
Probably like my neighbor that doesn't go to work because she's lazy.
Well,
She
you know
just
what?
doesn't go to work. She lives the same
Most
life I do.
Canadians try to stick up for each other, and that's what we're going to keep doing.
Yeah.
Good luck and take care of your family, sir.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Have a good day, sir. All right.
No, I'm good, thank you. No, I'm good. Thank you, CBC News, for bringing us this clip. Now, many people are talking about this on Twitter, of course. Ryan Gerritsen saying this part of the Algoma video is one of my favorites when, Justin Trudeau couldn't feel more awkward and embarrassed after being called out in front of everyone. All he could think of to say was, "They got donuts. Excellent." I'm serious. This is the part that was cut out from that CBC clip.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Have a good day, sir. All right.
All right, the other guys got the donuts. Excellent.
They got their donuts. Excellent. Yeah. Again, why everybody's calling it Marie Antoinette-esque, this tour, the Let Them Eat Donuts tour. Absolutely. Now, again, more people saying this one. Valentin Erikson saying Justin Trudeau gets grilled by a Canadian steelworker. His response, have a donut and shut up. Now, he brought up some really good points in this video. He's talking about, 40% tax. Some people criticizing, you don't pay 40% tax. Yes, he probably does. And, people pointing out that, it's just over $100,000 income to get into the 40% tax bracket. Well, that's barely enough to live on anymore in this new Canada with this crazy inflation that we're dealing with. $100,000 for a family of 4. Yeah, you're barely scraping by. You're hardly middle class anymore with that kind of income, but you still all are eligible for some of the highest tax rates in the country. That's great. So 40% tax would be accurate for someone who works at a steel mill, Algoma Steel, with under a union, probably paying exorbitant union dues as well. But of course, bringing up free dental care. Of all the people out there, Justin Trudeau, the guy who brought in this dental care plan, would probably know that this guy would not be eligible because of how much income he makes. If he's paying 40% tax rate, why would you say you're eligible for, what about the dental care? Of course, he pointed out that it's probably just for the people who live around him who are too lazy and don't want to work. Of course, Trudeau's answer to that is, well, in Canada, we try to take care of everybody. Yeah, well, we're trying to take care of people who don't necessarily want things. Anyway, Justin Trudeau losing a lot of popularity, of course. It's continuing. It's showing up in all the media. National Post saying, despite plunging poll numbers, Trudeau insists he's still what Canadians want. Of course, that's not what Canadians actually want. Trudeau is in Halifax for 3-day cabinet retreat, preparing for the upcoming fall sitting of Parliament, which is going to be disastrous, of course. Liberals are having some robust conversations about the state of their party and its slump in popularity with voters, but those talks cannot happen in public. Immigration Minister Mark Miller said Monday. Yeah, he's all familiar about being in the public these days. The reality is we have to have these conversations behind closed doors, as the Liberal government does about everything. Everything is behind closed doors. Like, how about the 11 traitors that we know of in Canada that you just won't let us know who they are? They're still in government. 11 MPs who are absolute traitors to the country and have sold us out for the Chinese Communist Party. Keeping that one a secret still, but this is why the poll numbers are flipping against the Liberals. Have you ever seen anything like this in Canadian history? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. But this is the divergence right there, as the Liberals are losing their popularity and everything's going to the Conservatives. Conservatives are going to be the beneficiary of this, but is that going to change much moving forward into the future? Because people are pointing out in this parody account Justin Trudeau's ego. Let me be clear. I'm stacking the Senate with radical far-left activists for one reason: to block the upcoming Conservative majority government from governing. I can't win the next election, but I can rig the system to prevent them from doing things Canadians want done. And, well, that could be a reality in the situation. If you look at the Senate at the moment, the appointment breakdown, of 99 senators, 75 have been appointed by Justin Trudeau. I think it's a higher number than this. I think Wikipedia is even a little bit behind on this one. But I'd love to hear what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about the people. I mean, Justin Trudeau, he can't go anywhere without running into opposition. In fact, actually, I have this great video from Alex Zoltan on Twitter where he's compiled a series of different times where Justin Trudeau has been heckled every time he goes out. It's he can't go anywhere without opposition and people shouting him down. I'll leave a comment or I'll leave a link for this in the description down below. You can go share this with all your friends. But in the meantime, let me know what you think about everything I was talking about in this video. And what about the Liberals stacking the Senate, making it effectively impossible to govern? Any bill that potentially a majority Conservative government puts through could get squashed right in the Senate, just making it impossible to do anything. Let me know what you think about that in the comments section down below. I think we'll be covering more of that moving forward. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Keep on trucking.